Maybe? Yes. I think. Sorry, is there a countdown timer on YouTube? Why is it counting down to something? Did I accidentally set like a time limit for this stream? I hope it didn't. Ah, it's fine. Yes! It's the most professional I've ever felt on a stream. Because I finally figured out how to use the, what's it called? Scheduling feature, yes. Oh god, there's AI card generation. Your favourite YouTuber. Thank you. I need the appreciation, I think. Yeah, sure. What have I been doing? Not a lot. I have loads of engines for some reason. Oh, do I still have the... No, I don't. I don't think... Oh, I do. How broken is this one now with all the turbo updates that have happened, actually? I have some more Ben & Jerry's because I'm here. Oh, waiting for it to load. Or not. If I press something, is it gonna... Oh, it is. It's only 8,000 horsepower though. Turbo race. Oh. Okay. Oh right, we physically can't use all the octane. Oh wait, no, we can get up boost. There's broken stuff. Where's the... That's the one. I love how hilariously squished the... Yeah, I was going to do something sensible now. I've been distracted with max horsepower builds. And also the fact that I can't remember numbers. How do you read these again? Actually wouldn't be an awful idea for me to get used to these again. Yeah, going bigger broke that, going smaller breaks that. Oh, there'll be a way of making... Ooh! Oh no, am I about to spend ages going, no, right, I won't get... It's not fun, probably. Hi Cammy. Welcome. I say Cammy's name because it's only 2 syllables rather than lowercase. Imagine having a really long name on YouTube. Who'd do that? 15 characters, what? No. Not me. What was I going to do? Oh yeah, I was going to see if there's a body that's at all interesting. So what if I need like a... Or my phone rather needs like a volume that's like somewhere between... like minimum and a bit lower. Oh, hi Saito. Welcome. What am I going to do? I was kind of thinking generic... I was thinking early 90s, like sort of... Well, I was about to say early Group A, but actually more DTM sort of vibe. So... Freon. Okay. Could work. Oh no, I'll stare at it for a bit and decide. This might work for what I've got in mind. Steel panelled. We're too cheap to galvanise. We're going Japanese style. Max strut, but then like a multi-link rear because it's sort of fancy. And I guess we'll stick like a V engine in at the front if there's room for it, because despite being 2.6 meters, that's not a lot of real estate in there. V6. I say that, I'm going to put a V6 in there, the shortest you can get. Well, boxer I guess, but no thank you. How cheap am I feeling? I feel like that's a sensible-ish setup for like early 90s. Yeah, we'll go for exactly 1990. I'll go 89. Because the body's 88, so like... But I want a sort of 90s design. Oh, why is that? What did I pick? Oh right, multi-links too. Fine. 1990 is. Because I want multi-link. I can't believe it's on neon. Oh. I'll be honest, I completely missed that, but yeah, that would make sense. Yeah, that didn't even hit me that it's a neon. That makes sense with the name and everything. Good. Harmonic damper, yes. I haven't seen anything that doesn't need a balance shaft of some kind. Like, I don't know, is that for like your ultra cheap commercial builds that don't rev to anywhere, or what? I think the only thing that gets like... Is it your 90-degree V8? With a... What is it? There's something that lets you have multiple. Yeah. 60-degree. Like, do they just want this option? Why don't they just make harmonic? And we'll make it a bit higher on stroke. I don't know. Well, I'm thinking just like some sort of variable intakes. Very 90s and cool. We'll think about it. I'll see how slow it is. No. I like tubular headers a lot, but no. They are pretty though. I've been designing too many old cars recently. I forgot high flow three-way was a thing. I think I'm gonna cheap out though. Maybe baffled reverse flow? Baffled is a bit less restrictive, and I'd say 31 is still pretty decent quietness, unless they've changed stuff and it isn't. What am I doing? Get to 59. It's not really good enough. I want like 200 horsepower, I think. Maybe not that high actually. I'll think about it. And we can get VVT in, which just free fuel efficiency, I suppose. Hello, Zentieri, what are we building? I'm thinking some sort of 90s executive, something to do with this. I'm thinking something 90s that then gets used as a base for a touring car sort of thing, like DTM, Super GT, that sort of thing. Bit early for Super GT, but it's that vibe. I don't know, we'll probably start off with something here, and then afterwards, depending on how late it is, I'll stick some box fenders on and a big wing and something like that, but I want like a baseline to work off of. Front wheel drive, well, I'm making it longitudinal. So yeah, we'll keep it rear wheel drive, and it's got multi-link, it's basically a Nissan. I was about to say Nissan Maxima, which were front wheel drive. Ultima. Primera, that's the one I was thinking of. Yeah, those are some narrow front tyres. Okay, so we're going to have to flare the arches anyway. Yeah, you can tell this was... Actually, no, wider... Very odd. Vented disc front. Weird how narrow there is. Reminds me of the key days, actually. I think the piston selection there was really narrow. No, how am I kidding? We're going to need two pistons up front. Put a little bit of cladding on there. Yeah. Premium interior, like a standard cassette. Try and do more 90s cars. So one period you struggled designing it. That's really interesting because for most people it's backwards. Like the 80s seems to be something everyone can do, but like 90s is sort of either... There's a weird blend of... Go on ABS? Yeah, sure. And we'll go with advanced 80s, not too expensive. Wait, no, actually we might as well go advanced 90s if we've got advanced safety. Yeah, the 90s, because it's like a... I don't think it's got a distinctive style. I think it's sort of a weird middle ground between 80s styling and 90s and 2000s, where it doesn't really... I don't know. I have one specific one. Passenger fleet, I suppose. I was more going for like the commuter. I guess though we don't have big brakes on it or anything yet, so... And tiny front tyres. Get a bit more... Actually, I'd rather have more force and then... There's not really a whole lot of negatives with having really high force. I seem to remember it hurting brake fade a bit, but not here at least. So, is there like a tooltip or something? 50 to 60 is more modern. Fair enough then. Yeah, I get that. Maybe I'll find out that I've forgotten how to do 90 stuff now. And all my comments will be shameful. We'll go for a vented one, I guess. There's quite a lot of rear brake fade. No, it's fine, that's a safety feature, because the rears will fade. And then, like, as you're braking for a corner, you've got no chance of it stepping out of you. Oh, we're getting that much brake fade at less than 100 miles an hour top speed. Oh no. Yeah, I'm gonna need to fix that engine. Do I just go forged bottom end? It seems a bit overkill, but like... I might have to, just to... Because the alternative is we make it like so under square, it's not even funny, which... I suppose given we've got racing aspirations, that's not a terrible idea. But it's sort of... I don't really want to. Also, I haven't checked the audio balance at all, so if it sounds really off, just let me know. Do love the spring and lifters things. Yeah, it hurts everything, but I don't care, because it makes the top of the power curve really flat, and it's so satisfying. Also, I really should have gone up a bit on there. Guarantee it makes, yeah. Probably more if I go down another tick or so. Like, ignition timing seems way more powerful than, yeah, compression ratio. I think they've done something recently, because they used to be pretty well balanced. You used to, like, most cars around like mid-60s, and now it seems to be like quite heavily swayed. Planned fading, this one's sophisticated system. Sounds fine, no complaints, cool. Yeah, planned fading, it's fine. It's not dangerous. Does anyone here actually care about fuel economy? Oh yeah, they actually... I think they've adjusted stuff with the demographics, because most used to like not care at all about fuel economy. And now it seems to be a little more sensible. We get more than... Not really. It's quite fuel efficient though. Oh, good. Actually, we'll go dual exhaust. I forgot that doesn't open up the headers. But it does make it quieter. It's also why it was so fuel efficient. Shush. It's fine. Can I just... I kind of just want to pull peak power back. I guess I could do that through the lifters. Yeah. I don't like that dip, that's the thing. I'd rather just make more power and have it be at red line than... Yeah. More campaign kind of guy, fair enough. I can never get into campaign, but I never can in Tycoon games, to be honest. Like, I've tried, and then like I just can't get the commit, or just can't commit to it. It's weird. I need to try though, maybe I should commit myself to a YouTube Let's Play or something. Try and force myself into it. Right, why does everyone hate it? I've got an overdrive gear, I don't know if there's any point in it. I might as well just shorten everything and then reduce the spacing. I haven't been screaming when it comes to the slow loading times though. Goes over 160, so that's alright. It's a bit cheaper. And highest sportiness despite lower top speed? Okay. Weird. Is this just bad? Oh, comfort is like really low. Yeah, 18. That's not great. Basically remove the anti-roll bars. Yeah, there we go. Probably want it in like the 40s, to be honest. Raise the ride height a bit. Sportiness, my beloved, dies. What's the benefit of soft valve springs? So there's a few benefits. Do they have a nice... They don't. Okay. Well, if I just like swipe up a bit. So you can see it hurts reliability a bit, because you need more force to open the valves. It's a bit less smooth, a bit louder again because of the force involved, and generally a bit less efficient. It can also, if you look here, increases valve train friction, I believe. Yeah, you can see the turquoise line there. Really jumps about. So it's a bit less fuel efficient to have it higher, but like if you're just going for power, it makes more sense. I usually find it's better to optimize it, but then like, you know, if you've got a range of values, you just aim for the lowest one you can. Quite a nice curve. I feel weirdly professional for some reason talking about this. Why isn't it? No. No. Right click. There we go. Yeah, apparently that gives us a tiny bit more power, so we'll do it. Go up one. Does just barely survive. Brake force is high compared to grip. Oh yeah, I should probably bring that back down a bit. Could actually go down on the, or use one less piston. Why did I make the rear brake so small? No wonder they were fading so much. I just completely like blanked out. The brakes I tend to blank out on in a lot of weird ways. Oh, Ben Jerry's is good. Yeah, well, I've just seen what that's doing to the drag coefficient. Why? 0.02 for every 0.002 even. 0.02 would be insane. I'd have that at 0 immediately. But that's still not, like, you can see like every couple of clicks is killing fuel economy. Seeing as we've got a bit of top speed and whatever, I'm okay going up a bit. So we'll do that. Oh, we're making downforce. That's neat. So there's 197 competing trims in commuter budget. Has a market ever been that like competitive? Like in the history of cars? Yeah, right. What do I want to do? Is that like, why are we selling so badly? I don't know how to read this screen actually, I haven't understood it since the update. I don't know why I looked at it. But are we just, like, lacking stats? Even softer. Why do we have lots of... We're doing best in a convertible market without a convertible. Okay. I mean, at least we're getting comfort up finally. But why is it doing so badly? Is it just like the stats are just barely worse than other stuff? Oh, that's killed top speed actually, opening up the cooling. Does it really hurt it that bad? Oh wait, no, that was me putting the limiter on. Never mind, we're cool. Which Ben Jerry's? It's the chocolate fudge one. I love it. That and cookie dough, which are the only ones they sell at the Tesco's on uni campus. Just like so good. I could just be lazy in turbo. Actually, turbos haven't gone well for me in this update. Like, I can sort of do them, but like I'm struggling. I need to like really sit down and figure out everything. But yeah, I can't figure out why this isn't like doing well at all. Is it just like a morphing thing, maybe? Top and convertible sports. I'm gonna say maybe the markets are just a bit broken. Let's see, what can we... I kind of want to morph the neon out of it, because as much as I like the neon, I sort of prefer working with square shapes. So... a bit longer? Sort of a nice curve to work with there, maybe. How's the engine looking there? Yeah, neat. And it's got a, what's it called, a Hofmeister kink? Something like that. Flare the arch a little bit. That seems a bit aggressive. I'll do the same at the rear. Oh. Why are the tyres on this so small? I want 205s. I've just noticed it's got 14s on it. Yeah, 16s might be a bit big actually for 60 profile tyres. Sports compound. Yep. Yeah, I'm not sure why this isn't competitive. Oh well, that's the pay menu. Which, like, I've had cars in the past where like I just change one thing and all of a sudden it scores amazingly in it, so I'm kind of hoping it's just a situation like that and I'll just like hit it that I've forgotten something. But I doubt it. So I kind of want something more aerodynamic looking. Or just go like full tame car or something. Hi Nightwolf, welcome. It's actually doing surprisingly well. Maybe it works better when I don't put one of my car designs on the thumbnail. Yes, give it a Saab front bumper. I actually mind the idea, like, I kind of like the idea of giving like a sort of jutted out front bumper and like putting like fog lights or something on there. I don't think this is the car for that sort of style, but I like the idea in general. I think I want to give it like a bit of a side skirt or something just to fill up the gap with the ground. Also increase the rear offset a bit, just to... Oh, okay. Whoever set the boundaries here. Alloy wheels. Nope. What's its issue with sports? Oh, that actually, too much grip. There we go. You should try one of my designs instead. Maybe I should. Yeah, that'd be a good idea, get viewer engagement up. Just tell people, send me cars and I'll take photos. Actually, I'll get someone else to take photos of them as well. And use them in my thumbnails. It's great, it's like I can be as lazy as possible. Yeah, it's all fine, it's nothing stupid. Very odd. Also just reduce the roll angle a bit. Yeah, sure. Again, we'll just go with it. 0 to 60 quicker? There we go. Fixtures and stuff, I guess. Because I think it's roughly morphed how I want it. Right, no, I don't have any more fixtures. I'm not actually sure how all the stuff works. These sort of look like they could work, maybe. It's an early 90s design, so I'd have to do like something a bit fancy. I'm thinking like R32 style. What else was there? I should probably look up inspiration. 1990 Sports Saloon, I guess. What do you have? Like the 190E. Mazda MX-6 was not something I had in my head, but is that MX-6? No, it was not. I think that was. Wait, was it? I don't know what the MS. No, the Gen 1 MX-6 did just look like a R31 from the front. Cool. Oh, it does look vaguely Skyline. Ah, yes, Rolls Royce, something or other. Oh, it's Bentley. Yeah, I think I'm telling what I know. Yeah, everything basically, aside from BMW, is square headlights. Set the colour for grey clock, that's a good idea. Because automation red, just... The worst bit about it is it's killed making red cars for me. Because it's... Yeah, okay, they're using a matte. Nice. I'm sure that's not at all frustrating. Really random section because I think it was applied to anywhere else. Thinking Lancer 3. Yeah, that sort of thing. You know what? I think that's ready for hashtag car showcase now. Don't need anything else. Actually looks a bit gimp mask. Right, what? These? Incredibly basic, but like... They've got a nice line on them which makes them convenient. Why you... I don't think there's any way of making it work with these body lines. Let's make it a 4-speed auto boxmobile. No, the opposite. Automatic. Is that about to... Yes, it is. What I say, there'd be one thing that would just like explode the stats. Yeah. I guess we are making a 4-speed auto boxmobile. Is it bad that I forgot, like, the gearbox makes a lot of difference? Why is it fixed it in sportiness? Is 3-speed seats? Yeah. Everyone loves it. No, I wasn't expecting that to go up in, like, family premium and stuff. But that's the sort of idea I was aiming for. Oh, right, it's... Oh, okay, cool. Whatever. Underbody. Yeah. Does it apply like the... No, it doesn't give you, like, cladding and stuff when you select it. Which is a shame. Should be a thing they add to the bodies, like, just like a on-off toggle thing. Yeah, I guess not. Actually. What do these have then? Is that like a bit of an inset? Oh, right. Yeah, no. We want something flush with the bodywork. And... yeah, just put these headlights on. I put it in my head now though, so I want to. I've always loved these headlights. They've like always been my go-to, even though it's a bit early for them. Sort of. Not really, actually. In the case of like Peugeot 10306-ish. Like, I guess for something that pointed, it is a bit early. Like, you can make it work. I like how for whatever reason it was just a sudden, like, I guess it didn't register how many viewers I had for a moment, so there's just like everyone left as I decided to, I don't know, play with the idea of something or other. I'm sort of thinking these, and we'll like use other headlights to sort of expand on it. The modular headlights, yes, that's a good point. Where are they? Are they... did they become... or do... wait. I don't have them, do I? Oh, wait. These? No. No, I just don't have them, do I? Good. I'll flip the lights horizontally. Alright, I'm thinking... square... maybe something like even more square. Like... something like that. Four eyes. We'll get like some sort of indicator strip here. And then... imagine not downloading every mod. It's probably because I'm on the beta version, because I assume. Because I think I am subscribed to every single mod, or at least since I last checked. Oh no, my ice cream is now a source. Good news is that I've taken to eating ice cream over. A little bit retro for the 90s. Yeah, but it's like 1990 is the thing. There's still a lot of holdovers of 80 design. I suppose the two headlights is, yeah, the twins. When really they'd have like a... something more like that, actually. That's a good point. It weirdly already looks quite... or a lot more modern than it was. 550. How many mods am I subscribed to? Or should be if I wasn't on the beta version, because I wasn't thinking. Subscribed items. 511, cool. And I've got access to none of them. Good. I am so smart. Oh, should I do like a 90s era grill? Like the, yes, you've got an SL2 and stuff. Now, what's that one Subaru with the awful grill, where it's literally something like this in the centre? As like the only bit of grill. No, we can't put a grill texture on there. I was about to demonstrate. There was like a Impreza trim that had that, because aero grills were all the rage. You've got 1043. Is that including key mods? Because if you're going to flex on this, at least do it. Yeah, I thought. I went through and manually unsubscribed from all of the stuff because I care about subscriptions. Can we make that flush? Oh, actually, it'd make more sense. Make that 3D, embed it in a bit. And then, like, I don't know, I'll get some fixture to smooth it out. Maybe This might be about to look awful, but we won't know until we try. That works-ish. I might actually... No, I can't really overlap with the headlights though, can I? I'm not a fan of the 3D. Yeah, that would work, but it sort of overlaps. Starting a manufacturer for automation. Right, so this world building thing that I'm sort of working on, and bear in mind it's like really early days, but I've had this idea for a while of essentially starting like a fictional Wikipedia for a fictional racing series, and I sort of like write articles and stuff about like the significant events and various manufacturers and the backstory to how it started and things like that, and just lay it out like a sort of Wikipedia, like the sort of thing you could get lost in, like TV tropes or whatever, that sort of thing. Like when you find a new like fandom or something, you get lost in that. So I sort of want to do that, and for that I need to get back into car design again, because I kind of like the idea of all the brands and tracks being fictional. So I also just want an excuse to brush up on my art skills, because I'm not very good at the moment. They're really... I want some depth in the bumper. That's... Oh, actually... something like that, and then we'll integrate that into a front lip. So yeah, the entire idea is quite, like... It's mostly... What if it was expanded to a full fictional car Wikipedia? I mean, potentially, I just want to focus on, like, the racing aspect of it. To be honest, I sort of am, in a way, branching out to a whole bunch of racing series. Like, I've got this one series that I sort of want to focus on, because that's where all my creativity is going to go. But I was sort of like, well... I don't really want to include any existing car manufacturers or tracks, but like I want to keep the spirit of a lot of series, so like, you know, having a Formula 1 series and things like that. So I've sort of got to go round and like, I can't figure out if it's a good idea or not to do it like this. But yeah, that's sort of the gist of it. I'll like at some point like compile what I'm actually thinking for everything and what's required. Can I... Oh, if I mirror it, actually. Make it smaller. Like that. Oh, actually, I was going to have it flow properly, but that works quite well. Yeah, it sort of makes sense, sort of doesn't. I'm very torn about a lot of how I'm doing it, but like, I'll figure it out. Don't like that bit. No, not letting me do that. Yeah, I don't know, I'll stick a fixture there to smooth it out. Right, so far I've added a weird indent there and a... I'm going to stare at the wheels for a bit. Oh, they've actually... I forgot they organise stuff nicely now. I think it's the sort of thing for that. Maybe the hammer wheels. Are they a bit too modern? No, not really, is it? No, I think that works. No, I don't like using spoiler fixtures. Mostly because they're quite bad. Right, so I need indicators of some kind. Also, I should probably kill the chrome. Chrome? Yes, chrome there. Make it... yeah. What am I doing? Make it chrome, make it chrome. Make it chrome. Yeah, it's just that, isn't it? Also, while I'm at it, I doubt I will, but I'd as well, just in case, start doing various trims with different coloured bonnets. What if I... First gen SL1 only made 85 horsepower. What engine was in that? Can we... Would that be alright to cardinal lock it and then... It's exactly what I wanted, I think. Watch it like awfully overlap. That one's something a bit more... There we go. Okay, it looks terribly generic, but it works. L20, 24, 1.9. 1.9 with 85 horsepower. Nice. Nah, to be honest, that's not awful, I suppose. It's weird to have something that high displacement make so little though. Mirror. Oh, this is going to look bad at first. Something like that, but the fog lamps here with maybe like a blanked out piece of trim, I suppose. Or maybe like some sort of bumper bar. Maybe. And like we have a space for a plate at the front, which... I'm still not sure what country I'm leaning towards on this, so we'll go with British for now. I don't like how much these ones stick out. Compact sedan from the 90s. Fair enough. There we go. I suppose I could have made it the oh wait, no, yeah, that was the one. No, I'm gonna stick with that one. Yeah, it's alright. And then Yeah, I want fog lights there. I'm sort of thinking reuse the headlights, but smaller. Unless... Oh, can I do something with these? Those are the wrong ones. Those are those ones. Is there... What's the material I'm looking for? What am I looking? Oh, is it only one? No, I don't want something embedded in. I was gonna try like making one of them. Maybe this will work? Can I give this a... Yeah, like a... like that sort of thing. I think that'll work. Front bumper. I'll put something there maybe? It feels like it's missing something. Probably want a bit of bonnet detailing. Just like... Let me just do something small with this. Probably not something so triangular, actually. Maybe? Did I invert it? It's really difficult to tell, actually. I think I did invert it. Nope. Okay, I was alright. Really weird looking as it's on the edge of flipping. Full wheel under the hubcaps. To be honest, I quite like aero hubcaps, but then I would. Actually, I say that now. Aesthetically, they're always a mess, aren't they? But like. Yeah, if they sort of do something. What are these? Oh, right, like that. Yeah, I don't think I'm gonna be... I'm just gonna lay some random stuff on the bonnet just to see how it feels. To be honest, these are functioning more like stripes at the moment. Yes. Oh, there we go. I'm slightly scared that I'm about to do something that I'll enjoy. No, rotate more. Is there like... Oh, it's weird because from this angle that looks quite good, but then you look down and it's just the... if I was really committed to like the 3D parts, I'd probably try and work with this to make some sort of squared off wide body. I might do that on the racing variant or something. No, that's not the delete button. I just realised there's probably some nice like scoop ones. Yeah, they're just like that one. No, don't want the void air intake. No. I'm gonna have to put a decent colour on this because the mat's sort of messing with me. What am I thinking? Actually, wait, right? Is that? Oh yeah, you can just move it to paint globally. Good. Wait. No. No, global. Yes, good. I have done that properly. Right. Let's make a decent colour. And by that I mean let's make silver. There we go, it's like every modern car colour at the moment. Very shiny but non-metallic thing. Oh. I think me being surprised by this shows you when the last time I oh, maybe I should just make it the grey in my actually I think that's just... Is it that? No, what is it? Is it... Oh, can I even remember? Okay. This is meant to be a higher trim. It's well, it's got a 3.2 litre V6 in it and a 4-speed automatic and a premium one. Is it that? I want to say it's that. Or it's C first. No, I think that's the white I use. Maybe. I can't remember because one point I went through. No. 0COCOC. Yeah, at one point I went through and I was like, I'm gonna make all my colours nice. And then I just sort of forgot exactly what I did, which was fun. Yeah, so regarding the trim of this, it's like, I don't know, I guess premium. Not like super premium or anything, but it's like that sort of high-end non-GTR Skyline sort of, I don't know, it's like a sort of 3 Series competitor. Yeah, it's about the size of 3 Series, I think. It's weird to think that Dodge Neon has the same wheelbase as a 3 Series, unless of course this isn't the default Neon, the real life Neon wheelbase. Yeah, I'm not feeling this colour. Let's make it more light. I just need to go a lot shinier. Nice. Yeah, I think I did. And a bit less flake. Texture offset. Well, so if you got a texture or something, you can just like make it not look identical. Does this affect the flake? No. Cool. Scales with objects. Alright, cool. Yes, Lily. It's a definitely a colour appropriate for the name Lily. I feel like there needs to be some plastic on it, I'm not sure where yet. I could add like some plastic like sort of corner bits there. I guess for like shopping trolley things and things like that. Other use flake. I kind of like the flake in terms of making it look a little bit more premium and shiny. Maybe it doesn't look as good on YouTube thinking about it with the compression. Hello, Frank and Stephenson. Yes. I still can't believe that was a thing. Oh, don't ask me how I found that, by the way. It's fine, but yeah. It was, yeah, a weird thing to discover, especially like so late after I'd made that video and his video came out. Really weird. But I mean, technically that means that my content is being viewed by 200,000 people, which I'm going to check my analytics a second because I've just had a thought. Did I get a lot of views coming over from that video? I think I did. Like on that one specifically, I think, because it's like my most viewed video at the moment. By a significant margin. Reach, yeah, isn't it getting recommended from his video? Or was I imagining that? How can I not sort through? No, I guess I was imagining that. Yeah, okay, never mind. That's a shame. Would have been funny. Yeah, are those... I'm not sure I like those actually. Like, if I could integrate them right, then sure, but... yeah, I don't know. I pay so little attention to door mirrors. I've just realized... Oh, that's what these come from. They're 190E wing mirrors. Never realised that. I feel slightly more justified in using them then. Cool. Alright, thanks, Shadow Aura. Yeah, having a good day. Hopefully you are too. Cool. Maybe I will use these ones then now I know that there's 190E ones. Why am I morphing it like that? That's the one. Right from the centre. Why am I making them bigger? They're already huge. Looks like Dumbo. Yeah, I still need to, like, I should probably start, like, thinking about these car companies that I'm going to be trying to come up with. I have a bunch of vague non-ideas. What I want. I'll be honest, half the reason I want to use automation is so that I have references to draw off of. Make this 3D and push it in a bit. Too much angle. Yeah, it's okay. Where's the engineer intake? Alright, down there. Yeah, I guess air intake would be there. I kind of like the idea of just having like a little air intake for the engine there, or something. I suppose it's relatively undercooled. Or just let a lot of the air flow underneath. Yeah, I'm not sure I'm going to do that. Because it feels like there needs to be more cooling, but I don't know where. Oh, is there a... No, there's not. I was hoping for like a nice circular grill or something. Has someone made like a crescent grill to use as like windscreen base stuff? This isn't one, is it? No. Probably a bit of material or something to go on there. I could do my old... what I used to do. Back in the early days. Was this fixture, I think. I can't remember why. To be honest, I just sort of gravitated towards the square ones. Something like that. And I just like repeat it again and again. Probably make it a bit shorter actually. I've just realised I should have set the grill texture properly. I also should have made them like a lot less deep. Yeah, that looks a lot better. What's the 0.32? Yeah, that looks a lot better. Yeah, that probably looks a bit... uh, 0.55. There we go. Oh, it's starting to look like a proper car. Ish. Like that. So from this perspective at least, like rainwater doesn't really... well, it will wash down a bit I guess, but like... it's not like we've got like a ram air intake effect going on. With like the high pressure here just slamming water in. Well, that would be... that's kind of a funny mental image. Turning on like the... or you just open the vents and you just get water sprayed in your face. Yeah, this UI is... a bit messy to be honest. Like that? Sure. Some of those are probably going to have to be the engineer in exit, because there's not a lot on the face to call it. I should probably put like an extra, like, just needs to be something more on the front to cool this thing. Oh, that actually... Ooh. Idea. Make this like the size of the... Yeah. Something like that. Yeah, it is cabinet locked. I guess making it like a 3D. Nah. Because then you lose a lot of the like rounding effect on the edges. Yeah, I was hoping to make like a nice border with it. Sort of is. Sorta. I kinda like that. Could cope with that, and it's a bit more cooling. Anyone who pulls off the number plate, I guess that's just like full race car then. Plenty of cooling. Right. Now windscreen wiper, which I think is what I was doing before I then got distracted. Do I be lazy and just put one on? I like being lazy and just putting one on. No. This is a high effort build, as you can see from the fact that I've used 1, 2, 3. The fact that I'm even counting them proves how few fixtures there are. Yeah, that's warping nicely. I had to put the windscreen wipers on these things. I've had a Jaguar XJR with only one. I guess, yeah, they did usually have like a little bit of a gap between the bonnet and the... How did the Dodge Neon do it, actually, given this is car I'm using? Oh no, that had like a nice div in it. Actually, a lot of these are SRT4s. That's an SRT4. There we go, there's the awful... You know, I like the neon, I can't. Well, then again, it was a bit of a lemon at launch, wasn't it? And I spend like loads of money on a Super Bowl advert only for it to be a horrible, unreliable mess. But like they recalled like stupidly early into its production run. Oh, I got really confused by that for a moment. Good. Yeah. I stared at that and was like, when I rotate it into the... Yeah, no, it's fine. I just had it positioned the wrong way. I'm glad I didn't say anything though. I just silently made myself dumb. Yeah, oh, I've got an idea for plastic stuff to tack onto it. Where's Bumper Barrels, my beloved? Actually, could probably do it with... Is it this one? No. Which is weird, because usually I click on it when I'm looking for the... Oh yeah, I can't find any of the ones I usually click on by accident. Where is it? This one? No. Is it this one? Yes. And then make this the plastic trim. And then like that. It might look awful now. If I do that. Looks slightly less awful. That's car design for you. Go. Mirror it, and if it wasn't in such a dark colour, and also if I made the trim plastic, thinking about it. Oh, it's that trim slot. Oh, okay, that makes slightly more sense why it's that colour now. So I guess you can have a body coloured trim piece. Yes, I want like a nice plasticky bank stuff off the front. Oh, an IndyCar practice has just finished. Cool. Oh, the side. Front's sort of got like a quite nice aggressive look to it, to be honest. Surprisingly sporty looking for a 4-speed slush box with a big lazy V6. I say that, it's got quite a torque peak in it. And forged internals. Doesn't quite know what it wants to be, but it's having fun doing it. Okay, I don't know what any of that means. I need to go watch a Kill Rob video or something. But I'm assuming this car's at least doing well in its markets. Green is usually good. I need to design a rear end. Yeah, cool. Let the dread set in. Is there anything I can do to salvage this? I mean, that's sarcasm, obviously, because there's no saving the rear end of the car. It's basically, you're just... Your Slushbox family commuter is 10k USD, brand new. Nice. Apparently this is 10k. Oh, is that the price actually? It's... Where's the... Mine's 28k. Or I bankrupt myself selling it there. Is that like... Yeah, whatever. Okay. Show on the gear ratios bit? Oh yeah, it seriously speeds up 0 to 60. Why is sportiness going down? Gets less than 24 MPG. Nice. Yeah, this is not fuel efficient. Right, how do I want to do this? Do I want to put this in snipping tool and start drawing lines on it? No, let's not be a coward. Perfect. And my work here is done. It's ready for the forums. With this camera angle, no wait, no sorry, it's not. No wait, sorry, no, forum camera angle. There you go. Is this okay? You don't show anything about the car. Me ranting? It's more likely than you think. God, I forgot about these ones. I can remember talking to Chicken Biscuit when he was designing these. Because like, he just like was putting together a bunch of them for the dev team. Yeah, I don't understand to this day why. Do I want to go? Not really in theme, is it? Right, do I have to... Seeing a lot of full width stuff. I suppose makes sense, really filling out. Maybe I should start with the number plate and work backwards from there. How does this fit? Way too big. Guess you could do like a Rover 75 style thing, which could be neat. Do I just do the same thing on the... Ah, yes, we are doing my patent pending. Stick whatever you've done on the front onto the back technique. Okay, that's not going to work, but this might not work actually, but I'm not going down with that fight. So we do that. We take the number plate that is, I've just remembered, embedded slightly in. It was a bit weird to pull it from the front to begin with, because it wasn't like it needed to be at any specific height. And we line that up. And in fact, we could go... What's the scale button? Oh, good. Like... Huh? I made a 3D fixture, so I can't just drag it. My favourite VTuber, Good Scream. Hi, Chi. Yes, I am indeed I'm everyone's favourite VTuber. Take that, Shark Girl and Lava Boy. I don't know where I was going with that, but yeah. Yeah, take that, Demon Dice, my beloved. Ooh. I've very conveniently made myself a nice passageway to put stuff in, thinking about it. Oh, I could put like the, oh yeah, the reverse lights and stuff in. They're so nice. I'll just use these ones, I guess. Feels like a bit of a waste using something so big to... Is that nice? I just want a square one. Like, just give me a box. Yeah, I guess we'll just do this and we'll just make it one colour. Yeah, the entire tail light's there. If we make it 3D, and then I'll stick the reversing lights in there. Or we could make it like Japanese-like and have one the other, one reverse, one fog. Thanks, sir, for today's cheese. Cheese? There was cheese? I wasn't informed of this. Oh right, was that the border and that should be chrome. No, wait. Actually, I want all of these to be... No, reverse. Now we just make all the reverse. Which texture is it? That one? I actually, yeah, I think I prefer that one because it's a little less. I don't remember which one it was. That one. Oh, does it show you which one's being selected? That's useful. Actually, I'm going to make this a... like half and half deal. Upper and lower. Good. I managed to invert the headlights. That's good. By good, I mean annoying. Give me the red. Give me the red. Like that. Cool. Why is it horrendously asymmetrical? Did I? No. That's not offset. That's offset. Good. I'm glad I noticed that. Would have been great if I took a photo of it and then was like, wait a second. Actually, I'm going to overlap the boot lid lines. Okay. It's going okay. Then we just make the rest of this same height, but make it like wrap around a bit. We do that with a line too? Because brake lights don't really need to be so focused. And don't you know, if you're seeing a car from the side, you need to know if it's braking or not. Yeah, important pedestrian tip. Or whatever. I don't know. Now it's suffering from brake fade. How dare I only just notice that? Oh, it's only sportiness brake fade. And it makes it more expensive. Cope. Actually gonna make it brake fade even harder, just to spite you. Cool. Right, now I've spited those people. Is it just gonna have some mortal tearing over the body line? Why didn't they make the body lines like a artificial thing? Something I never really got. Okay, alright, I just adjusted the sensitivity and I can't remember what it was at. I can't wait to suddenly send something to space. I might be alright actually using another. Like, it just tears so badly. You know, it'd be nice if, like, the outer edges bits were, like, trimmed off a bit. Maybe I can do it with, like, some body molding. Yeah, the days where I would have, like, sat here for hours trying to make it perfect. It just makes them very long and nice. Managed to grab the door mirrors. Make it 3D. Pull it forwards. I've got ideas, I suppose, of like how I could smooth it. I've just noticed the gap there. Shoddy work. Shoddy, shoddy, shoddy. All that tearing along the side there. I mean, in theory, there's a good idea here, but it's just the body's not working with me. I think if I basically made this all brake light, and I could just put the indicators on the outside next to it, probably using those triangle ones. Maybe at least. Maybe. How long have we been going for? Oh, hour and a half, cool. I just want something a bit more. Maybe we should just ditch the outer board a bit, or just like do it properly. So like with bumper bars and things, or I just make all of this flush with the bodywork. Oh yeah, I remember when this was a thing. Cool. All those years ago. Wasn't it like 2019 or something we left? Can't remember. Doesn't matter. Oh, could I do something with... No, not really. It's got that weird... What? Why is it like that? Is there like a aesthetic reason you'd want it to be off the bodywork? Because I'm not sure there is. Rear bumper's sorted at least, because I'm just going to copy stuff I'm doing down here. Basically it, I just sort of apply what I'm doing in one direction, I'm doing in the other. It's great. Like that. Get from this side, because the Gizmo widget. Yeah, that was the two words I was trying to combine. And Gidget was the word that came to mind. Where's... No, not what I was thinking of. Give me the bumper bars. These things. Good old friends. Oh, the amount of damage I could have done with these as like a 3D fixture thing. Yeah, old habits die hard. We're going to be using these. Even though so far I don't think it's looking good. No, not like that. Like this. Did we cardinal lock it? No, we didn't. We should do that. Because cardinal locking is cool and good. I can make the top one a lot thinner. Go away. No, I could have just done that. No, that was the wrong thing, it hides. Yeah, how thin can I have it? Middle click to focus. There we go. I don't know why I'm staring at that body line like it's going to work this time. Like if I put a tail light over that, it's just going to explode, isn't it? Wait for it to conform. Okay. That's not so bad. I don't like the bit that it's... So I make it look square by just covering up with bodywork. I don't know why I'm asking that as a question, I know I can. That was like my method for making headlights for like a lot of my time. Oh, what if I made this top bit a light bar? Also, I'm not feeling these at all. I should go the other way. Use another one of these. Flip it. Same as the front bumper. Symmetry or something. Nope. Don't like that. Oh yeah, then we can be JDM business by nope, that's a lot more curved than I thought it was. Okay. Yeah, good enough. What angle was that at? Give me the red one, 10.78. Perfect. Wish there was a squarer one, or just one with harder edges. We just have like a big fat light bar. Might work. Might have the sort of curvature I'm after. I guess I want to keep it within the bang to the body line. Ignoring the fact that it's hanging off, even though I don't think it's working. Oh, this maybe. It's got a sort of point that I want, and I know it's flush with the body. Don't think so. Hmm. Maybe. Maybe. Because then there's like spaces for badges and stuff along the side. I suppose I'll put like a door handle there. Yep, grab the door mirror. That's definitely what I want. How am I even reaching the door mirrors from here? I don't know. Yeah, I want to make everything red. This is communism or something. Which red did I use? That one. Watch me forget. Oh right, it's the one that's already selected. Okay, I'm getting rid of that chrome. Well, apparently not. Wait, was that the right? I think I've got two different shades of red selected. Yeah, I think so. I select like black trim. No, that doesn't make a difference. Okay. I mean, it kind of works. I feel like it's a bit of a mismatch in some ways. And now we need to slap an indicator on somehow. Did I make... yeah, I made that a pointed fixture and like it's so flat you can't even tell. Oh yeah, drink. You heard me gasp as I looked over to my stash of snacks and stuff. It's because I remembered I had Bakewell tarts. I'm trying to use restraint and not eat all of them at once though. I think I had like 2 yesterday. Wait, is that... should have negative camber. Is that camera perspective? Like, I think it's just the way the body line comes in, making it look like it's got positive camber. Yeah, that's odd. Yeah, I don't want to blow through my stash of Bakewell tarts because Bakewell tarts are good and I kind of want to save them. I could have just used this. No, I kind of like that it's in segments actually. I didn't at first, but actually I think that does. There we go. I can't hear Croft breathing in the corner. Oh, he's here, don't worry. He is right where I can see him. He's got some questions about a MATLAB script, no idea what though. Nothing to worry about. Really doesn't want to line 2. Yeah, there we go. About there. Yeah, zoom all the way out. Looks way too bare around here, though. realised I opened my can while there was still some coffee left. Time to speed drink as I try and figure out how to salvage something from this. Yep, that didn't come up with any ideas in that 20 seconds, however long. We need an aerial of some kind. These ones on the roof? Sure. Might as well also get the exhaust on immediately while I'm back here. Oh, that's a lot of... What's this one? Oh. Interesting. Large dump. Large dump is smaller than angled dump. Interesting. Oh, I put 2 exhausts on, didn't I? Yes. Yes. There we go. That. Neat. This is a 288 Group B Raki car. Yes, 100%. It's got so much in common with Ferraris. It's got cylinders and some amount of wheels. We haven't been able to verify how many, but we presume it's close to what a Ferrari has. Yeah, that looks alright. Did I give it 2 mufflers? I did. Yeah, the way that overlaps is fine. Are they actually crossing over? I don't think so. You're fuming right now. He's fine. Why do I sound depressed? It is what automation does to an MF, yes, but also it's just my voice. As it turns out, if I'm not reading from a script, I just, like, start to slowly decompose. It's fine. Oh, this would be such a good place to put a door handle. Almost a door mirror. Don't think it'd be a good place for one of those. Yeah. I don't know, my enthusiasm sort of comes in waves. Can we make this work? It's sort of the wrong way, to be honest, but end up just returning it back to its proper orientation. Nice. It would probably just make more sense for me to try and make it myself. I couldn't do it to be fair, because that's just a straight line and then 1, 2, 3 fixtures there, and then I could just get an angled piece. The hardest bit would be cutting it out. Good. How dare you say good to whatever it was you were saying, those intercoolers. Twin input supercharger. Fun being here. Alright, see you, Zentieri. Thanks for dropping by. Appreciate it. Sleep well. All that jazz. Or don't. I'm not the boss here. Where is the... Where's the... There we go. Conforming cut out. Alright. Now it's time to cut out bodywork for ages for a tiny detail no one will notice. Until I pointed out with like so much pride, and then people go, oh yeah, whatever. And people go, haha, nice neon instead or something, because that's what people like doing, I guess. That one. I feel like I've done this in the wrong order. I was like getting the like easy centre bits out of the way, and then it's probably making it more difficult on myself as I cut away more and more bodywork and have less and less idea of what I'm clicking on. I wonder if these add weight like the bumper bars do. Because that'd be kind of funny. Just each patch is 1.6 kilos. Or whatever it was bumper bars added. A triangular one? Because that might be a problem if there isn't. I guess what I'll do is I'll just commit to covering that entire section and then get another one. Reset the rotation and go across like that. I can just patch it up with some bodywork. Yes. Design. Oh, and you can barely tell. Actually make more sense if I did a like that. Now you can really barely tell except for the bit that's overlapping. And now fill that all back in. So what I want is... Yeah, I'm really getting back to my old habits here. Anything can be done with bumper bars. Literally anything. like 90 degrees like that. And then is this yes, two fun things is that I'm going to keep clicking on stuff. Oh, they changed what the... Oh, they just removed the hotkey for move. Nice. Yeah, that's still plenty of angle. I don't know what I'm doing about that. I could just change the angle of it actually. Oh, that just works regardless. I was actually thinking of just like completely changing the angle, but it's just a way smarter angle to approach it from. Nice. I hope it is now when I give it the ramp angle. Yeah, should work. Do I even need to... No, that bit's alright. So I just need a panel there. .3D. Make body color. Push it down a bit. Really should have made the other one body color while I was like there. Yeah, it's fine. Yeah, there we go. You can barely tell how dodgy it is. Yeah, can we just... I'm not even going to attempt to fix the tearing there. I don't think it's worth it. Actually, I might fix it anyway by accident now as I put on a new piece. Yeah, it's not laziness, it's smart planning. Yeah. Make it thin. 3D. and push it in, angle it outwards a bit. Yeah, is it not a nice smooth line like I'd hoped? I was apparently holding down the shift key, nice. Okay. So that'll be like the handle, I suppose. I guess. Maybe I shouldn't angle it out so much. Yeah, sure. It's not the cleanest execution, but yeah, whatever. Also thinking about, let's just do that. Yeah, laziest execution possible. There we go, now it's airtight, and I didn't mirror any of those. Oh. Thanks for the list. Remember one time I like panelled the entire side of a car and then realised I forgot to mirror any of the pieces. So I had to go through and just keep mirroring stuff until it looked lined up. Don't know how common it is to do the rear door handles before the front. I do quite like that, that's a nice detail. I'd probably prefer to make them a bit more refined, but you know, that's like an old thing. Oh, dangerous thing I'm doing now is putting a straw in a can of Dr. Pepper. It usually like fizzes up. Yep. Yep, just fizzed up all over me. Nice. I don't know why it does that. The screen died. No? It says the audio stream's current bitrate is lower than the recommended bitrate. But then according to OBS everything's fine, so unsure. Alright, door handles. Do I dare take another sip or am I going to be showered in? Dr. Pepper. To be fair, there are worse things to be showered in. I was like, I'm going to get a straw and then I can like preserve my teeth a bit. And I mean it works for the most part, but then it's like Dr. Pepper cans do weird things. I've always liked doing stuff like this. make this not look awful. Make it a 3D fixture and then just like... Actually, no, if I do it like that, and then I can... Yes. Just body molding fixtures, like... Just use it for everything. Window trim. Actually, I guess I could have just used the like body cutting. Would probably make sense because then I don't get the sharp corners. Yeah, it looks good from a distance. Right, time to plastic guise it. There we go. It's starting to look like a real car, except for at the back, where there's whatever that mess is. Yeah, I can't design backs. It's like fronts, in comparison, just feel ridiculously easy to design. Why does it fizz up so bad? It's like the moment I take a sip as well. It just like explodes. Right. Next. Side detail. And try and fix the rear. Seriously, what is going on there? The problem is a lot of cars don't really look good from the rear, they just don't look bad. I don't know. Built more Dr. Pepper myself. I need a sponsor from them. Oh, well, looking for inspiration, I've just found a ERA Turbo for sale. Oh, sold for 15 grand. Nice. I would like an ERA Turbo. What a build my own. I suppose I could give the rear a bit of a lip. Like, maybe not so much a lip, but like a bit of like an exit grille. Or just like a hole that makes it look sportier. Sports hole. Isn't that just Golf? They already made a car called the Golf. My idea isn't original. And they made a sports Golf. Like that. Oh, I can't be lazy and just use one fixture. What do I use? I can't bother. check. Bumpers. Reset scale. Yeah, when I said I was just going to do the same thing on the back as I did to the front, I wasn't lying. It's a skill to just, you know, copy and paste. It takes talent. But then, like, we'll leave a gap for the exhaust. Design. How do I do it on the front? Because it looks way better. Did I use the big chunky ones? Yes, I did. Maybe I'll try those. Yep. Yeah, that conforms a lot nicer. And we'll also use the same grill. One of the longest standing grills, I think. It's been in here since the key days. There's a favourite there. It's just works so much nicer this way now. Oh, and this one actually lines up nicely. Good. We'll just... I kind of like the asymmetry on the exhaust. There we go. I don't know, it just makes the rear look slightly more interesting, I think, if it was symmetrical. Oh, every time I look at that rear it gets worse. Genuinely, I'm just gonna get rid of all of it. That'll be something we can do, maybe. I always stumble at the rear. Always. Variable intake, dude. Yeah, 10 months extra engineering time. Oh yeah, they probably like that it's a lot cheaper and doesn't make the engine knock. And, wait, it's lighter? Yeah, that probably makes sense actually. Let's go lightweight forged. It's only 0.4 months longer. Yeah, let's not. 0.4 months longer for that. 100 RPM. Just go a bit higher. go up on bore a bit to make up the power again. And since it revs a bit higher, not really clear which makes power easier. Probably richen up the fuel mixture a bit. And we can go up on the compression ratio. And are we in like a horrible situation where, yeah, there we go. It was weird, didn't update for some reason. It goes okay. Yeah, brake fade's probably hurting a bit. I thought I was making... oh wait, was it doing a bad... yeah. I hate when anything uses downforce coefficients instead of lift. No, because I'm just so used to seeing lift coefficients. Just... I don't know, it's like... if you're only ever encountering downforce, then just, yeah, put the coefficient, but otherwise it's just so annoying. What's up with that luxury? People like that, apparently. I'm surprised it's not making it too expensive. 2% affordability. But it's really desirable to family budget. Yeah, let's... wait, 27%. Oh, it doesn't really matter then. Handmade interior it is. That isn't hurting affordability at all. Yeah, I don't think we're doing that. I mean, do we put like a luxury cassette in then? That seems a bit overkill. Yeah, I stopped thinking about design for a bit. I like engineering choices, they don't make my brain hurt. Pre-orders lost at new price. Yes, that's fine. 35k. Yes, $35. Everyone loves it. No one loves it. Over budget for everywhere. Yeah, but the premium start to like it. Because it's in budget there. Best desirability there is... okay. What's the affordability of family? Yeah, 15k. Yeah, so basically going back down to premium makes more sense. It's not actually that much more expensive. Okay. Hey, good, my Dr. Pepper isn't now flooding my room every time I take a sip. Because we just can't work with this curve at all. What does neon do? I mean, we're going for a completely different style, but yeah. So it went for a... Is there something I can use to just emulate it, just to see how it works? I guess it's sort of this sort of shape. Like, not exactly, but it's... Is something closer? Not really. I guess I could sort of morph this into what I want. Grab it. There we go. There we go. Neon. In a twisted sort of way that actually works, and I don't like that that works. Yeah, maybe we should just embrace something like that then. So there's an SRT4 here with a massive diffuser. But suspiciously they're not showing any pictures of the actual diffuser itself. And it's made of plastic. Which leads me to suspect it doesn't do a whole lot besides looking like spikes. A very odd website. Yeah, so. Right. More inspiration. Yeah, I suppose, again, I can't really wrap stuff around the edge without it having a freak out. This one's just funny to me, how it just so obviously doesn't match the lights behind it. Oh no. Yeah, I love when I accidentally... That kind of looks like an Integra. It's weird how if someone just asked me what does the back of an Integra look like, I can tell them. But like, I looked at that and was like, oh yeah, Honda Integra. Neat. It's funny how the brain works like that. I was about to say, can you tell I've run out of topics to talk about, but that implies I ever had a list. When I didn't. There's no preparation for this. I didn't even know what I was making until this. I thought I would be making something far more sportier. And, I mean, to be fair, it's kind of got sporting intentions. It also looks a bit aggressive for what I'm going for. I don't know, I'll give it a spicy handling pack with splitters and spoilers and canards, oh my. I don't know. Probably not canards. Completes a nice trio though. I'd say vortex generators, but that's quite a nice, favourable decline there. I wonder if you get like a better airflow down or through pressure gradients if you've got turbulent air. Arakawa making the tail lights that big actually looks good. How far off the body they are. I've just realised I haven't tried the good old tried and tested using the headlights as the tail lights. Oh, I can even do an American favourite and make the entire glass one colour. Wow. There's an indicator. Ooh. Yeah. Try knowing when it's indicating now. Actually, I guess since they're separate lights, it's alright. I kind of prefer having an amber indicator though. Yeah, I hate that. Yeah, like that. We'll go. At least it survives the panel line of death surprisingly well. Go for something like that, actually. Bit higher? I want just like a little bit of space. I think we're getting somewhere. Which again adds to my theory that the best way of making the back of a car is to just make the front. Which is fun. Oh, there's some nice square ones. Yeah, that would have been good. Yeah, I'm just going to put those there. Clearly. Oh wait, yeah, I can just have little... What do I do for the... Yeah, I did like a nice overlapping thing. Am I feeling that fancy? No, I don't want that. Yeah, I don't really want it to curve. Yeah, just like that. Yeah, it works. I'm going to do something sneaky actually. I don't want that body line to go so low. Like that. Actually, if I made it like... No? Can we go wider? Oh, actually, because it's on this orientation, is it? Right. Interesting. Stop being so broken. Okay, plan B. Since that's having problems. There we go, you almost can't tell that it's like 5 fixtures on top of each other. And it's almost flowing enough to fit. It didn't really cover up the bit that I was meant to cover up. Alright, I need to turn off mirroring again. Yeah, sure. I tried. Right, what was I going to do with these? I just sort of slapped them on and I didn't really think about it. Thinking about it. Look, I'm doing stuff. Look at me tricking my brain into thinking I'm being productive by clicking tiny details and getting those done instead of tackling the main issues. I feel like there's a better way of doing this bit. Is there a nice... Ooh, actually... Because I could use... those. Yes. And then we're just going to squish it. Squishing commenced. Was that the wrong one? No, that was... should have been the right one, I think. Nope, that was the right one. There we go. And now I want to make that red. Do this to measure it. No, that doesn't work because it's a bit big. A bit bulbous. Even. Because it's like clipping through that. But now it's not. That bit. Again, my favourite fixture. Give me the locking again. Give me that one. Yes. Okay, that doesn't look awful. Tilted it a bit. ever so slightly change the scale. Yeah, that was the piece de resistance. Absolutely. Was that one there? Yeah. Okay, this is the closest to the bodywork you can get. I'm not sure the outwards indicator is working. I'll just keep it very self-contained. I'll make that red, and that can be like the fog light. And then, so I made this 2 units, or 2 squares thingy. It's actually Cardinal Locket. Align to Horizon if I could ever find a use for it. Seriously, I've got 2,000 hours in this game nearly, and I still don't know what Align to Horizon does. Yeah, I don't like how milky. I just use like a headlight one. Yeah, it's looking a bit too big. And then handle. Featuring key. I kind of want to... Oh wait, yeah, no. I need to layer those 2 up. Yeah, maybe not so much that one. Yeah, I don't know. There's something there. At least. Oh yeah. Neat. I've just noticed how high up the brake calipers are. Which is weird, because if you have them at an angle like that, I guess it's like a packaging thing? Oh yeah, cutting edge. Wait, can I... Removing the wheels. Oh, also removes the brake discs. Yeah, there we go. Doesn't really seem to be a packaging thing. Like, feels like you can make them a lot lower down. The centre of gravity. Like, you notice F1 cars tend to have quite low slung ones. Sort of a balance between minimising inertia by having them centred, which is what this does at least, sort of, and then having them low down. But it's weird to have them so high up. So not sure what's going on there. I had a bit of bodywork detailing. Yeah, I'm gonna take a quick pause, toilet break thing, and maybe think about stuff. Right. Hi, yeah, still screaming. Looks broadly okay. Maybe move it outwards a bit. When the braking. When the braking? Was a high sea wolf. Welcome. How long have I been streaming for? Almost, yeah, 3 hours. Neat. Body trim and stuff. I mean, plastic line down the side, but it's not sort of, not quite what I want to go for. A lot of cars sort of just use like body coloured stuff, or they'd have just like character lines in them, I suppose. Maybe use some body moulding stuff. Just get it. How's everyone's day? Yeah, it's been good. It's almost over, which is depressing. Haven't done a lot, but you know. I need to start like emailing people about stuff. I'd like to just go like that, but that's a bit like sort of. And then obviously continue it on the right door, but there's something missing, I guess. I guess I could use that as like a starting point. Oh, what if I line that up with the like no. Here we go. What's the like? No, I can't get the like. No, actually, if I made it 3D. The like height is about 15.5, we'll say. So we'll do that, and then make it 2D. And it looks like it's a bit low, so that plan didn't work. Right, how close can I get it to? Do a string drunk thinking about it. Like, I tend to talk a lot more when I'm drunk. I sort of have to force it otherwise, because I don't actually like talking. Which sounds weird, but you know. I don't like monologuing, I suppose, to people. There are some people that like can hold a conversation by themselves. I'm not one of those sort of people. I'd have to really try. I actually think that was better when it was narrower. Maybe we'll like. So I want to incorporate some sort of line from the front. Could. Try and use that. actually, in place of... And then we get the body line I want. Do it like that, yeah. Think that'll work? Yeah. Make that plastic. And I can make that. Oh, is that actually flush with the body? It's not exactly what I had in mind then, but it sort of works. Alright, see you around then. Shower. I don't think so. Well, that doesn't look so good now. Does look better if I cardinal lock it though. Not cardinal. Align to. I remember the tooltips. I don't have 2,000 hours in this game, I have way less. Yeah, I don't even have 1,900 hours. Hey, my playtime is 69 in it, that's nice. I'm easily amused. Maybe I should just keep the plastic going. I don't want to though, because I like the idea of that being there. It's just like a little bit of... I made that plastic trim. I suppose it helps that it doesn't really stand out. I'm sure in another colour it would look a lot worse. Really, although I should also make the rest of it plastic and line that up a bit better because that stands out like a sore thumb. I think. I recommend join the AIT V8 Supercal comms. Should make a pretty awesome car for it. I'm not really into competitions and stuff. I don't know what AIT is, so presumably you are. Or maybe I do. I don't know. There's that one... I made that plastic. No, that was the one I wanted. Plastic. There we go. Alright, and it's got... Oh, I barely touched this one. Trim. There we go. And then I guess the same here. Yeah, look, I'm doing stuff. Just bullying myself whenever I'm not being productive. Just haven't said a single word. Oh, which one was that? Oh, was that the one Sino sent me and then I never touched? Yeah, I think Sino palled me into that one, and I was sort of like, yeah, okay. But yeah, I'm not a big fan of the automation competitions for a while, to be honest, because I just don't really have the passion for it anymore. Like it used to be that I had the motivation to spend like, you know, 6 hours a day or something sitting down and building stuff, and then yeah, I just don't care for that anymore. I'm like a constant stream of challenges. Let me do something like this. Like a straight line piece that follows this sort of, not really frustratingly. Like maybe this one, my beloved. I could just continue it. Just sort of looks like it's been dented. I don't just want to plastic trim it, but I might have to. That's the problem with using a line too. Is like the way it bends it, like it conforms to edges so much nicer than a cardinal block, but it just... Let's go up a layer there. Oh, can't make the edges plastic. That's frustrating. Yeah, we might be able to make this work. Actually, if it's doing that, it might follow this curve a lot easier. I just realised that was probably the wrong one to use. Yeah. There we go. I mean, like, I've thought about getting back into competitions. If I did, I'd probably go to back onto the forums, because the car shopping range stuff there was quite fun. I'll go like that. Yeah, I suppose building a car screen is a bit different anyway, because like what I'd used to do is just keep it open the entire day and just stare at a car. Basically from the moment I got back from school to when I went to sleep or something, so as a result you'd get a lot of ideas and you'd be talking to people about it the entire time. I'm going to move the exhausts forward, and for consistency's sake. There we go. Yeah, it looks a bit better sticking out. Doesn't though. What did I do to the rear bumper? Put a fuel filler cap on before I forget. Done. Oh good, now I'm going to stare at it and think about how wrong it is. Sure. Yeah, the front looks good, the back's whatever. Monitor screaming at me, so it's going to go to sleep. This body's got some really weird lines. I just realised the front bumper's a bit too narrow, so it's got this weird thing going on there. That's probably why the front wheels are so narrow. Yep, add a Dr. Pepper. Could put an even bigger engine in it. We could fit an extra row of cylinders in there. From the looks of things. I think I will. Is aluminium a little bit overkill? I kind of think it is. Also interesting that that affects emissions. I wonder if because it's more damaging to the environment to make a cast iron block. I'd never thought about that before, but probably. That's interesting then, if that is what that is. We'll make it a bit quieter, sure. I'd kind of like another 20 horsepower or something. Well, I guess it's not bad. But, you know. Sort of a really dumb detail. Can I... Is there a fixture to just... I kind of want that, but not so aggressive. I don't know. I think you just essentially make like a bit of a... like a big curve in the boot lid basically, so it has a sort of spoiler going on, but not really. Yeah, I don't think I'd get the shape I want anyway with a... I don't think it'd look very good anyway. That's an idea. What are these? Something to kill my PC apparently. Interesting. Right. I'm not willing to call this done, but I can't think of anything else to add. And now I'll stare at it, stare at some inspiration and stuff, and probably figure out a way to rearrange the rear. The handling balance is a little bit dodgy, to be honest. Might, yeah, make it understeer a bit. Yeah, and I gotta make it stiffer. I think that's everything. Why does it say I've got a red thing there? Oh, is it number of seats? No? No idea. Just minutely moving this up for the free drive build league. I always find it weird how this game seems to favour a rear brake bias. I'm not really sure why. I don't know, I guess helps steering or something? Doesn't really make sense though, because you just spin, but whatever. Kieran? 22 MPG, nice. Anything else I want to do? I like the way that you can't see a rear indicator at all. I don't really know what to do about that, because this curve's just such a pain to work with. Yeah, I'll figure out something. I'm probably going to call the stream it for now. I don't know, I'll take some pictures or something, put it up on my Discord. But yeah, I can come up with a name maybe. Yeah, anyway, thanks for hanging around, everyone who came and those who aren't here. And yeah, subscribe to Boost and Ethanol.